I was out walking with a stranger I had met at the bar the other night. During the course of our walk through Portland, he told me that life is hard and it can be very painful at times. He told me it can seem like an impossible task to keep moving forward, especially when you have given up on yourself. In the middle of our conversation, a voice had chimed in from what seemed to come out of nowhere. We turned around and it was a homeless man in a tent. We could not see this man's face, but we could hear the pain in his voice. He had overheard our conversation as we were walking by and agreed that life is hard. We stopped and listened to him. My world had paused for a brief moment in time. He told us that he had lost his sister last year due to suicide, and he couldn't stop blaming himself for it. He had felt defeated and responsible for her death. Her pain had transitioned into this man's soul. I could tell from the way he had spoke. Sometimes life will put things in perspective for us. I told him, do not blame yourself for the results of somebody else's actions. That sometimes there's virtually nothing you can do to save this person. The only person that can truly save us is ourselves. People will give up on you, but you cannot give up on yourself. I realized mid-conversation that I was speaking from my own personal experience. I told him everything will be okay, and to please not lose faith in yourself, because if you just stick through all of the heartbreak and pain that life throws at you, it will force you to come out a much stronger person than you were the day before. You are here for a reason. We all are. He said to us, thank you for listening. Sometimes it's nice for your story to be heard. The three of us parted ways and continued on with our individual journeys. I told myself as I lay down in my bed, maybe everything does happen for a reason. Maybe our paths were meant to cross that night. Sometimes we as human beings just need to be heard. We all walk a path that leads us to a destination that is unknown. All of us are just a jagged puzzle piece looking for our own place to fit in. Maybe there is something great just waiting for each and every one of us along our journeys. But we have to stand strong and never lose faith in ourselves in order to find that out.
I think we just might be alright.